so sorry.
You're okay.
Yeah.
How did you saw it run down here?
Yeah.
I don't like that,
Just
man.
sort of, like overwhelming, like.
Fantastic. This is a fantastic episode. I gotta say, after the 2 last Sam and Colby investigations, this is top notch.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today, we are at the Hellfire Caves, which was home to England's most notorious secret society. This is where the wealthiest and the most powerful leaders came together to do pagan sacrifices and possibly worship the devil.
Craziest part is we just learned that last week a group of real Satanists came here, earned Bibles, opened a dark portal that we're now going to attempt to close.
We have no idea what we're doing. And today, guys, we are with our new streamer friends, Nikki and G.
I'll tell you right now, more streamers, more gamers, man. It's very interesting. It's very interesting because I have most of these gamers and streamers I haven't heard of. I'm not sure if these are gamers, but they're streamers, right? On, I'm assuming, Twitch. I don't know a whole lot about the people they are collaborating with, and this is kind of my introduction into a lot of them. With Foolish, I knew who Carl Jacobs was. Carl Jacobs I've known since he was on Mr. Beast, and I've seen some of his streams and a couple of his other things, but I didn't know who Foolish was. Wasn't a really big fan of that video. The last video they did with a couple streamers I thought was pretty damn good. Tommy, it had moments of like, okay, that was a bit much, but it was overall a fine video. I'm hoping this one just blows both of the last ones out of the water, though. I'm hoping they have fun, too. I'm not trying to be a buzzkill, but I really do hope we get some really creepy and unsettling evidence. It is a really kind of unsettling backstory, and just the history of this place is just yikes.
Guys, are you ready for probably the most demonic place we have even ever been to?
No.
No?
No. We've literally been here 5 minutes. We've already been told some crazy things. And apparently today, 3 guys passed out today at a tunnel.
What?
Yeah. They had to cleanse them, bring them out, everything. Literally today.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
So are you guys ready for today?
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
ready for your most
Yeah.
We were until we learned.
Immediately something shut off our camera. Beautiful.
Off the camera! I did not turn. I swear to God. My hands like this.
Why does that happen?
I don't know.
Already, we just walked in here hearing about people passing out, a demon portal opening that she said cannot be closed.
Yeah.
And now already camera issues.
Yeah.
Maybe, but as we're about to head inside, our guide said something was watching us.
So the hooded figure is one of the more notorious spirits we have, and he just likes to watch people a lot, and he stands in the middle's fire. Hi, I'm Willow. I'm the head tour guide here, and yeah, I'm also a medium, so.
Okay, and so now you're saying
Badass.
someone's watching us right now.
Yeah.
Right there?
Sorry.
You guys see anything?
It's a lot about feeling here. So
Oh,
they do
okay.
go to you directly rather than playing with equipment.
That's great.
By going to you, do you mean touching?
Touching, making you feel sick, hair being pulled, butts being touched a lot.
The Conjuring.
Clothing tugged. Sorry.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How do you provoke the butt touching?
Just asking for a friend, honestly.
Both, ladies and gentlemen, you are not safe tonight. It's well, not safe is one term, but it's because we do. Obviously, it was a patriarchal society back in the time. They didn't like the women, so
Yeah.
obviously
We thought this.
that's
Yeah.
what. But then also Suki, our white lady, she doesn't like you guys.
Specifically
She
us?
doesn't like men, but she doesn't like you guys.
Oh.
What did we do wrong?
What did we do wrong, Suki?
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, and I don't want to be that guy. And again, this is something I've talked about several times, and I hope no one takes offense to this if you're a hardcore Sam and Colby fan. I'm a hardcore Sam and Colby fan myself, but I've watched so many different paranormal investigators to where I can see the difference in how they operate and how they do certain things, and what they're going to do with their videos and what they're going to do for their content. And Twin Paranormal doesn't necessarily get the kind of spirits that just don't like them, unless they are provoking those spirits in a sense, or they're maybe going to do something that might, let's say, damage or maybe ruin what that certain spirit has going on in that certain location. But with Sam and Colby, it's kind of hard to tell what they're not going to do, right? You just never know. Are they going to be respectful? You just don't know. Are they gonna bring in people who might not be respectful? It's just one of those things. And maybe the spirits of the Hellfire Club just might sense that we might not like these guys. Questions?
Look at that thing, dude.
Yo!
That's
Honest
dope.
mannequin right there.
That's dope.
I thought it was ladies first, Sam. All right.
Yeah, ladies.
No, that's so fast.
You're so polite.
Just kidding. Just
Right
kidding.
off the bat, we met them 2 hours ago. You know?
I dreamt about like
Oh, yes.
As we were driving up, what did you say?
I had a dream about the drive up. It's like a little bit of like a hill. It wasn't even a deja vu. Like I literally saw this in my dream.
Has that ever happened to you before, like with other circumstances?
I've had a few, like not fully. Like I get deja vus. I know what deja vus are. I've genuinely seen this, and I know what this place and what this
Oh
is.
my God.
So we're off to a good start.
You know when
Colby, please don't. That's Sam's thing. I've actually had similar situations before with the deja vu kind of aspect where you'll dream something or you'll see something in your dreams and then you'll be like 2 weeks later you'll be coming across the same exact thing you dreamt of. I've done it several times and it is crazy.
there's like flames, like fire.
Yeah.
I just saw that in that.
Wait, you saw fire
Like
down
not
there?
fire, but like when the.
Oh yeah. So it's like a mirage, almost
Yes.
like.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
hot sun on the pavement.
Gotcha.
Alright, I got George to protect me with you guys.
Hey, George.
You got George!
Why did we get George?
Yeah, where's our George?
You guys are screwed. Sorry.
Damn it.
The Hellfire
This is a large-
Caves. I like that they went with the Stranger Things vibe.
Man-made cave system home to the Hellfire Club, not to be confused with the Stranger Things Hellfire Club because this one is a lot more evil. The members, or brothers as they called themselves, were the most rich and powerful aristocrats of the time, even including
I love the music
America's
choice.
founding father, Ben Franklin.
The elite would mock Christianity and religion by throwing week-long parties, drinking copious amounts of wine, while also having orgies. Legend has it that they would perform pagan rituals, baptize each other in unholy water, as well as worship the devil. Also, they would perform these rituals way back in the cave, 300 feet underground where an actual church sits. This would symbolize heaven above where the church was at, and then hell below where they performed the rituals.
After the club disbanded, a local
Yeah.
priest came in and said the caves possessed an evil influence. Nowadays, whatever is here seems to target women mostly, tugging at their hair, and a lot of people say they hear these phantom laughs or even disembodied voices. The mannequins of the cave are also said to be haunted. One time when they all fell over, the owner came in just to see that they had all outstretched their arms as if to break their own fall.
Ooh, that's creepy the way they just explained that. Like the mannequins, the second they were falling, just went and did something like this, like try to catch themselves. That's the vibe I got right there. But no, yeah, this is a really dark place. It's no surprise that they've had so many demonic encounters, just disembodied laughing. I mean, anybody down there or whoever stays down there probably has no good intentions. Very creepy so far. My cat Church is in here, by the way, and I'm probably gonna have to pause the video at some point just to walk him out of the room.
Dude, this guy. Oh, he's hot. Oh, he's hot.
Sexy mother.
Damn.
Those blue eyes.
Hi.
Call them the sex dungeons.
Shit.
Yeah, guys. Speaking of this place, like we said, there's a lot of like wealthy people down here doing rituals and stuff. But part of those rituals were sex orgies. They were like pour wine everywhere and just fuck everything that moves. It was very weird.
Obviously, the male ghosts here aren't fond of women. And apparently today, one of the male ghosts slapped someone's ass.
What?
So,
Damn it, should I get a wig, dude? Wait, we didn't even ask. Do you guys, are you believers at all? Like, what do you
Scale
think?
of like 1 to 10.
I would say I'm around 7, 8.
Okay.
Like I've had experiences,
All right.
but I always try and come up with some kind of reasoning.
I'd say like a 6.
A 6, okay.
Like I never did believe in them, and then I had some experiences, but you know, it was only like that one time for a month.
Okay, for the most part though.
What the
They
hell?
believe.
What does that mean?
Only one time for a whole month.
Yeah. So it's like a 6.
After you, Sam, go on. You're taking the lead.
Oh god, is there gonna be spiders in here?
Oh, don't tell me
They
that.
are caves. Are you scared of
I
spiders?
don't like spiders, I don't like bats, and I don't like... Well, I like this guy, actually. But anybody else?
Here we go, guys.
This is literally tiny.
Claustrophobia. Should we just go the whole time in like red?
Whoa!
We're gonna fall
It's
over.
really like wavy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanna see
Down.
what it looks like.
Oh,
This is a man-made chalk tunnel. Actually, parts of this is the world's largest chalk tunnel.
Really? It's like soft. Like you can actually like.
Oh.
I'm from this area as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is your
I was
hometown.
actually brought up here, lived here, went to school here.
And you never
That's
heard
cool.
about this.
I've never heard about it.
So
But my
local.
mom said I've been here 3 times as a kid.
Yeah, man.
Something erased it from your mind.
Oh, true that.
What experience have you guys had with demonic rituals?
Demonic rituals?
Well, we don't perform too many.
Or demonic places?
We've probably been to like a handful or 2 handfuls, or maybe like 25.
In terms, what was
I think
that?
it's water dripping.
Oh, yeah.
But
you're right,
I just
you're right.
heard like it sounded like rocks.
It definitely was either a rock or a water drip.
The most active spirit. Okay, so far it's been nothing but mostly cracking jokes, which it's a good way to start out a video, give you a little bit of a vibe, and I'm hoping that it gets really cool. I'm already liking it. I kind of like the guests so far. They seem really chill. They seem really cool. So let's just see how it goes. Sorry, I'm not gonna pause it so much anymore.
Paul Whitehead and the White Lady, Suki.
Oh,
There she is.
Oh, our pal that's gonna slap us in the face and make us pass out.
No. She might throw rocks at us, actually. That's how she died.
Oh, God.
Yep.
right? A really far away, like, hit.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, good.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't just...
It was more like a rock falling.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
definitely not water.
And then we were just talking about Suki as well.
Suki, please don't hurt us.
The most active spirit of the caves is Suki, a woman in a white dress looking for her lover. Suki was a young woman working in a pub, just waiting for a wealthy man to come sweep her off her feet. She would reject all the local boys waiting for this wealthy man.
I think I heard this
and one
story
day
on
he
Ghost
came.
Adventures.
They ended up hitting it off, and he promised that one day he would return. She then received a letter soon after telling her to go to the caves so that they could get married. When Suki arrived, she heard a voice deep inside the cave telling her to go to the banquet hall. Once she got to the banquet hall, 3 local boys who she previously had rejected jumped out and started making fun of her. She was so upset and embarrassed that she picked up a rock and hurled it at the boys. The boys retaliated, throwing stones back at her. Unfortunately, one struck Suki's head. Seeing that she got seriously
Did you guys really use images from The Lord of the Rings? No offense, that kind of took me out of it a little bit, just to see the hobbits throwing rocks. I'll let it slide. It's just... What a silly movie to take a scene from. You couldn't have a couple actors like go out there and act like they're throwing rocks.
injured, the boys panicked and ran out of the cave, leaving Suki to die alone.
Suki is still
Marrying
seen in
Pippin?
the caves today, looking for her lover in a white wedding dress. She's known to throw rocks from the shadows and specifically targets and hates men because of what happened to her. And what's interesting is our guide Willow says that she herself has a special connection to Suki.
We had a medium come in, told me the whole story of the connection I had between me and Suki, and I literally hadn't spoke to them at all, and I was like, okay, that's a bit weird.
You have a specific connection to
In
Suki?
a past life, yeah. Holly, you come in because I can't really talk most of this story.
Yeah, you weren't sort of present.
I don't remember.
Oh no.
Wait, you don't remember because you were possessed
I
or
have
like
a full
taken over?
10-minute audio of it, and I don't remember
No.
seeing it. I've
No.
been in the pub hundreds of times, but I've never actually been up to the rooms.
And that's the Georgia Dragon?
Yeah,
Good.
in the village. We started
Ooh.
walking up, and I said,
Oh,
to
the
Holly,
last
like,
video.
I feel like I've been here before, like major deja vu.
Yes.
Deja vu.
She just had that. She just had that.
And then I went and sort of sat myself in front of the mirror, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some mirror scrying, because why not? It's fun.
It's super fun, super fun, super fun.
You know, and then I don't remember anything.
Her head drops down.
Oh god.
And then she sort of blinks up again. She starts looking at her hands and the tattoos up her arm like they're not supposed to be there. She starts talking to this other investigator we were with, except it wasn't Willow we were talking to, it was Suki.
She just comes and sometimes just tells me stuff.
Oh, so this is like a frequent
That's crazy
experience.
cool.
Yeah, like she talks to me every day.
Oh wow.
I walk up the Christmas at the end of my
Wow.
day.
What?
And she plays with my hair a lot as well. So like if I'm walking down there and I'm like, I mean that's another thing
Yeah,
you can.
that's always fun when you're walking down the caves just behind Willow and she stops and stands still and her hair doesn't stop moving.
Oh! Good thing I have hairspray.
I bought me a Nikki anxiety ring.
Where's ours? Thanks, guys.
Come on, think of the...
They brought a lot of stuff, man. They were thinking.
Oh! Yeah! Thank you so much.
Oh, this looks like they used to like put candles here and have.
It does, yeah, you're right.
That would be creepy.
That was a footstep.
Yeah,
You heard
that
that?
was-
Wait, what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Okay, that was
I
now.
thought that was You
No,
like,
that came back.
In front or in the back?
It's so hard to tell because everything echoes in here.
There's a lot of noise.
So it could have been your footstep that
So that's why I turned around and
True.
looked at you.
True.
behind me. Oh, it's loud. See, but it has to be water.
I think it's water, but I can't see any dripping water. And we had water from all the way back there.
That, I heard that. Yeah.
What? I
That was
didn't hear that.
screech. That sounded.
A screech? Guys,
What? You're not hearing it.
what is going on? And why are my ears not working?
Open your ear holes, man.
You know what? Suki, open my hole. I mean, open my ear hole.
Oh my
Hey, yo.
Cover your ears.
Suki's 16, brother.
Yo.
Well, Suki, you know, there's no surprise that she doesn't like men. I mean, now it makes more sense. You know, going back to what I said earlier, if she doesn't like, you know, boys and men in general, then she's just not going to like them regardless. Even if they are respectful, she might not even like them because of what happened. And it makes sense, actually. It has, get away from the green screen. What's wrong with you? My cat Church is just, yes, he's named after the cat from Pet Sematary. Go lay down, dude. The rug. The rug.
Paul Whitehead was known as the secretary or the fixer of the Hellfire Club. His main job was to not let the secrets of the cave get out to the public, which is how you know there was a lot of messed up things going on down there. In fact, right before he died, he took all the documents of the club and burned them in a 76-hour-long bonfire.
Wait, is this one
Damn.
of the weird ritual carvings?
The money sign.
Oh god, dude, I didn't even notice Paul Whitehead. So this guy is like one of the main people that is cited here.
Paul Whitehead was so important to the club that once he died, he had his heart sent to the founder of the Hellfire Club, Francis Dashwood. Dashwood put his heart on display, but unfortunately in 1829, a visitor stole it, and it's still missing to this day. Legend has it that Mr. Whitehead is still wandering the caves today in search of his stolen heart.
So he comes back here to try to find the person that robbed him
Creepy.
of his heart.
It wasn't us,
Yeah, we did
Paul.
not have your heart full.
Yeah.
Or do we? We have your... No.
What'd you hear now?
knocking.
Yo, what?
Get behind us.
I didn't hear that.
Okay,
That-
good.
Well, because you guys are always talking. You gotta be quiet a little bit. You're in caves. No one's gonna hear anything when you're always constantly talking. No offense, I'm just saying.
Sorry. Just
Oh my god, that's so deep.
That is awful.
Dude, that just looks demonic. Like, obviously they put in the red light, but even without the red light,
Yeah.
like imagine this back in the day when it was just torches. You're walking down here. It looks like that. And
You do not turn around?
yeah, and you're like, okay, not only do I not turn around, let's have an orgy.
Oh,
You know, like, what?
Yeah.
Like, this is just not the mood setter right here.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to kink shame anyone, but you know, like this is a really unique area to choose. You know, very interesting.
maybe it gets better as we go on.
Each to their own.
Yeah, it just looks like everything has a carving or some meaning. Oh god! Little handprints.
Oh god!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo! Oh my
Wow.
god! With the cross on top. Whoa, he's got a deep mouth.
Sorry, that's in the dark. That was
Why does it always have to go back to just sex somehow? It always does, no matter what they're talking about. It's always going back to just dirty jokes. I swear to God.
like, can you get it with the kind of light off?
Oh, wait, yo, this is crazy.
It looks like one of those French fries that are like smiley faces.
Oh yeah!
The scrub daddy.
Those are good.
Scrub daddies!
Love those. I use those every day.
Why do you do that, dude? We're only right here.
Stop.
This is the map, guys.
Really
We've
that
only
deep?
gone to right there.
That's
Holy
taken us
hell.
At least 20 minutes walk down.
And that inner temple at the very end is where apparently the Satanists opened that portal last week.
Right above that is the real church. So this is supposed to be hell. Above ground, heaven.
We decided to go visit the church above to start our investigation. But after being in the caves, the girls didn't feel too well. Oh no!
Did you just say you had a headache
Yeah, I have a headache.
already?
Yeah, it's like actually like all over my head.
Uh-oh.
So I feel sick. She's got a headache. Brilliant.
Perfect.
you guys feeling good? Yeah.
Feel great.
I feel good.
We'll check in again at the end.
We'll see you in a little bit, actually.
The church graveyard.
First thing you see when you go into the graveyard, a defibrillator, because people pass out and their hearts stop.
Is that true?
Not exactly.
Sorry.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's the golden ball that they used to do all the, like, they used to signal from.
The bat signal.
That's the
That's the
fuck signal?
They used to signal using.
Church? Sorry about that. Church was climbing on the clown shelf over there, and I did not want him to break anything that was made of glass.
The sun and mirrors to other churches around that they were having a meeting, and that's how they'd
No way. Kind of like the
secret
like an ancient bat signal. Kind
bat signal.
Yeah.
That's what I
Kind of, yeah.
Wow.
That's one way to look at it.
About maybe like 34 years ago, you used to be able to go actually in the golden ball.
Right underneath this church is the inner temple.
Yeah, under the altar of the church.
Whoa! So this is technically like the heaven,
Yes,
and
it
underneath
is.
this
Yeah.
heaven.
I just thought I saw a man.
Oh,
There'd be people around here.
It's fine.
She
It was
must
just a
be an
nice-
empath.
So Nikki, have you ever
She
actually
must be.
seen like a shadow figure?
Oh yeah, I am quite prone to seeing like things.
I thought so.
I always just kind of put it off as just like shadows.
Nikki may have been more of an empathetic than any of us thought. Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Yes, I do like one.
You ready?
I'm
There's
so
someone
ready.
following us, by the way.
What the? Why you can't just say that?
Like, you know when you just feel like you're being watched?
Yes, yes.
Do you guys feel like you're being watched?
I have a raisin.
You're just chilling, eating some raisins.
Are they following us between the graves, or do you feel it right there?
Like, sort of, there's someone like directly behind us following us, but there's just, you know,
It's a graveyard.
It's like a
yeah.
Grand Central Station for spirits. So there was just so, I don't know if you can feel it, Nikki. There's just so many conflicting energies.
Oh
That,
yeah, I've never been to a
You've never been to a graveyard?
Wow, great opportunity. Yeah.
As we were walking, Nikki and Willow heard a fan.
Wait, what just happened?
It was either a male cough or a male like.
Yeah, like a deep, like,
yeah.
What?
You guys both just heard a cough and we didn't? Did you hear that?
I didn't
Did you
hear
hear
anything.
Okay, guys, what is going on and why are you guys so far ahead?
George, no!
No, George!
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to say.
Jeez, I feel like you're way more empathic than you let on at first.
I didn't, like again. I only started believing in this stuff like a year ago. So for me, it was always like.
So when you saw shadow figures when you didn't believe, you're just like, whatever.
Yeah.
You kind of just think it's your mind playing tricks on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you surely have seen like shadows in the side of your eyes.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, that's the lighting or something like that.
For sure.
That's usually what I like would
Used to
think.
view it as,
Things
yeah.
Like these, I do feel things and see things, but like not. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I've never really set my mind to it.
Well, tonight will be
She
a good
really
opportunity.
feels like something's following them.
Someone's definitely following us around.
Yo, wait. Are we talking about a person or
Yeah, I can
what's
just,
going
like,
on?
hear, like, you know, like leaves crunching. I can,
Wait, you think there's an actual
That's
person
why I
out
turned
there?
around and looked.
Don't ever do that jump scare shit again.
Whoa.
That title drop.
Mausoleum.
This is the first time I've ever been in here.
Oh my god. We really do have an exclusive.
Oh my god.
Here we go, guys. The mausoleum.
Really, not many people.
I've never experienced that.
This is sick.
This is really.
Damn.
Walked in.
There would be no way to escape.
That was
Climb these
loud.
walls. So this is where Francis Dashwood would have been buried, correct?
To this day, it's still used as family mausoleum.
The founder, Francis Dashwood, was a wealthy landowner who had a severe hatred for the church. But he did have a lot of interest in prostitution and the occult. So what do you do when you're a rich, bored person? You start a club with your friends. Dashwood created the infamous Hellfire Club in 1746. They even had a motto that said, "Do what thou will," saying that they could do whatever they want in the caves.
AKC Scooby Draw. Or do what you want, which they definitely did.
Yeah.
sounds
Maybe don't
like
say
it.
that down there.
How do you say that thing again?
But their idea of fun was eventually ended when perverted reports and blasphemy was spread to the public, eventually disbanding them in 1776.
This is
Francis!
Is it Whitehead? Yeah, Paul Whitehead, you can see.
right next to him.
Wow.
Like, how the hell they got that down? I have no idea.
Paul Whitehead's heart may have been here. Francis Dashwood is right here. So this is literally like the powerful circle right
Well,
here.
there was rumors that they were a bit more than friends.
Oh.
Let's go Hellfire Club.
So much.
Exactly.
Protect his
Cheeky.
I mean, you think he was the one that took down all the records, everything.
Yeah,
Why
of
on earth
course.
would
Yeah.
they? Why would they burn them? Yeah. You know, if they feel the need to take down all the details of people that came to the club, why would they need to do that unless they needed to shut them up quickly?
Wow. Yeah, the history is really dark.
I was just saying it to Holly, and I feel like I have to come and talk to you guys. One, it feels like we're absolutely surrounded. I mean, we technically are.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
feel that.
but something or someone I don't know just doesn't like you. I'm sorry.
Right as we said it.
What'd I do wrong?
No. You know when you sometimes see and get intrusive thoughts? When we were sort of standing there talking, it's like I looked at you and it's like something's like slap him kind of thing.
Oh!
Not that I would.
Sam's just like, okay.
Something just doesn't like you. I'm sorry, we were just chatting and I obviously don't want to get in your way, but I just feel like I have to.
Do you think that has to do with like us going already, or you think this is a completely separate thing than the caves?
I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly. I don't
We'll
know.
find out.
What would you do if she just came on camera
Yeah,
right now?
right?
Just slapping the face.
We just like walked down the caves tonight, and he's getting slapped around by like a ghost phantom. Like, oh shit!
Stop.
Guys, we just launched a new Explorer merch collection, shopexplorer.com. We do not want you to miss out, so do not wait. Shopexplorer.com, there's something for everybody, and this is literally
Stranger
the best
Things
way
theme.
to support our channel.
The first
You're not
investigation.
feeling
Let's
very
get into
well
it.
still?
I still have a headache.
Are you guys ready for the first investigation?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have you guys ever used flashlights to investigate?
No, I never used it, but I know how it works.
Okay,
We've
okay.
seen the vids.
You've seen the
Let's go, like, subscribe.
on.
What? There's multiple shadow figures. We're apparently surrounded.
I love she's, dude. I love she's just in the background. All right, guys, something just walked right by you. Oh, okay. I love that she's back there, just kind of keeping an eye on everything.
George.
Yo, look at that George right there.
George was falling out of my pocket, man. All right.
George is having a great time already. Jesus, dude.
That was George.
He was a
I
kid
promise.
ghost, okay? You can't have that.
Fuck. Viewers at home that don't know, twist it, turned on, twist it, turned off, and if it answers your question, we'll turn on or off. It's simple as that.
And then a rim pod right here, which again,
Not
sets
really a big
off
fan of it.
electromagnetic field, and if something enters it, it will go off.
The flashlight.
This was just asking if anything's here. It could be. Oh my God! I said, is anything here? And this just goes off.
Oh my God! Immediately.
Does that mean that's white?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it could just be anybody.
Could you turn off the light if you are with us right now?
It's blinking a
Paul
little bit.
Whitehead.
Oh, Paul Whitehead.
Just to confirm, Paul White.
Like, I'm not, like, 100% believable on the flashlights themselves. Sometimes people wait too long to get answers, and they'll automatically assume that's them answering the question. And I guess you could always argue that maybe the spirit doesn't have enough energy to just answer right away, which that could be possible, too. It's just one of those things that I've seen it so many times now, and I'm just kind of burnt out on that method itself. So, again, if I start doing paranormal investigations, I'm not really sure how often I'll be doing that. When it's on cue, when it's, like, perfect timing, then I'm a little bit more like, all right, that's kind of interesting that it's, like, perfect timing. So.
Whitehead, if that was you that just touched the flashlight, can you do it again?
Oh my
fucking
God! Yo!
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Can you turn that off on the count of 3? 1, 2,
And it's gonna do it.
3.
Oh my!
Fucking hell, guys! Yo!
You know how I knew it was gonna do it? The music.
He likes us, or if he doesn't.
Yeah, the guy said that there was somebody up here that doesn't like me. Is it you, Paul?
Could you turn off the flashlight if you do not like Colby? Oh, he turned it back on.
Oh! He turned it off and then back on.
Paul, are you looking for your heart? Is that why you're up here?
Or if you're up here just because we're up here, can you turn off that flashlight?
Maybe he's just checking us out.
Because I thought he was in the caves. Oh!
And you saw somebody like following us, right? Both of you guys.
The entire time they were saying someone was following.
Are you the person, or did you make yourself known to me while we were in the caves? Could you turn on the flashlight if you did?
Oh, the mirage?
Up here?
Paul, do you like when people talk to you? Are you a people person?
Now nothing.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we just don't get to talk.
Maybe he doesn't want to talk to us. Maybe he wants to talk to Colby.
True, yeah, he's only responding to you.
Paul, do you only want to talk to me? If you do, could you turn it off in 3, 2, 1?
Oh, do you not like females?
This one.
Oh! What? I do not
Dashwood.
like females. Boom, Dashwood.
Yeah, now it's turned off.
Dashwood, though.
If that's somebody besides Dashwood, can you turn that flashlight off so we know?
Oh, okay, very good. Have you been upset recently?
Interesting.
Turn the flashlight on if you have.
Could you turn on the flashlight if you do? Colby, ask a question.
He only answers Colby.
Paul, is the cave just in general now way more evil ever since that portal was opened? Are we going to be in danger tonight?
He answers to Colby, and he just said that we might be in
We
danger
might be
tonight.
in danger tonight.
So if you
Again, there's a reason why I don't, and this is maybe, and I know people are probably getting upset that I'm not freaking out, like in the sense that maybe a lot of people probably were freaking out when watching this whole session. It was ever since I watched that video of how a guy proved that these things aren't, they're easy. they're very sensitive. So like, it doesn't take much to like set these flashlights off. It really doesn't.
I think it's a bad idea for us to go into the caves tonight. You just double confirm and turn off that flashlight. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was pretty much on.
Pretty close.
What? Are you feeling something behind you
I
again?
heard something.
What'd you hear?
Either a step or like it sounded like a rock, like scratching another rock behind us.
things that are circling us.
There's things that are circling us! Oh my
I
god.
don't know how much the footsteps.
I was gonna say, this is all
sounded.
grass, this
So I
entire
don't-
area.
So I wouldn't think it would be the footsteps.
How many are circling us?
Just it feels like a lot.
Feeling that what I said didn't like you can't come in here.
Oh wow! Wait, so you think it's something?
And that just
Yeah,
turned
it's
off.
probably
That's the thing that we don't know if it's.
it's probably none of these guys.
What if Paul is trying to tell me a specific something
Well-
because there's something more evil?
Yeah, well, yeah, it makes
Responding to you and
Paul, are you trying to protect Colby? Could you turn off the flashlight if you are trying to tell us that Colby might be in danger? Maybe he doesn't reply to it.
oh, I said Colby, you ask it, and you turned it off.
Paul, are you only talking?
And I feel so bad pausing this so often, but there's a lot of questions and a lot of things I want to jump on really quick. Colby is like one of the only guys in the group, I think, who actually is like, he believes in God. He's a Christian, right? So maybe that has something to do with why they feel he is probably the most unsafe out of all of them. It's supposed to be kind of hell on earth kind of esque, then maybe there was something conjured up down there, and I'm sure there was, especially with all the rituals and everything done down there and all the horrible things that they did.
To me? Are you trying to tell me that I might be in danger tonight? If so, could you turn? That's a yes. I don't know what that means, but now
Yeah,
I'm
you
like.
turned it off when you said that's a yes.
I think he wants to like reply to you.
Yeah, he's for sure is communicating
Yeah.
with Colby. Well, it makes sense though
Yeah.
because of the females.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
Will you respond to me now?
I'm not even just saying this, and maybe it's because I'm getting nervous, but like I just feel like a pressure right here, like very just slightly. It's like,
Something is trying to get to you.
I can.
Dude, what?
Like something strangling him?
Yeah, like right here, there is definitely a feeling.
Paul, will you follow us tonight and protect our group, specifically me, I guess? You will, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Paul.
Wow.
Thank you.
Dang, alright guys, let's go down to
Can
the
we
caves.
please like sage before going in?
Yeah, this seems like
That is
scary.
terrifying.
My vision just keeps trying to like look there.
Colby can't catch a
It
break,
doesn't
man.
around
Damn.
The entire like area.
All right, we're gonna go down there, Paul. You gonna follow us?
And then he talks his hands off. I was on the whole time.
That's all we need to know.
Crazy.
Jesus. That's good. What the hell's going on?
I've never witnessed that before, guys. It's crazy. It's so responsive.
What freaks me out is that they said that it couldn't come in here because it's a holy place,
So
but
when
we're
you
about to
leave,
go
You have to step out.
into the most hellish place
But
right
you're
now.
probably protected by the two most powerful people here. Is it?
maybe.
He said he was gonna follow me, so let's sage just to be safe.
Yeah.
They may be powerful there, but I was gonna pause it to speak really quick. They may be powerful there, you know, but if there was a demonic entity conjured up, I have no doubt that whatever is down there is probably pretty damn powerful, because I could only imagine this place is just truly demonic. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it myself. Our guide attempted to protect us before our investigation. Attempted. Did it not work?
Back into the cave after we heard all those horrible things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not.
Just halfway through, he's like, they say that the mannequins down there are like part of the hauntings. One of the theories is that like spirits, they want to attach themselves to things that look humanoid, so they'll pick dolls or mannequins. Okay, so you guys said you've seen a video before.
Yeah.
We do this thing called the SS method.
At least it's good to know they did their research, yeah.
Would either one of you guys want to try? I mean,
Want to rock, paper, scissors?
You know what? I think I want to try.
so you've been
Okay.
Yeah, true. That is very true.
All like it's been weird.
Yeah, she is kind of an
I don't think
empath,
I've
so why
felt
not?
This way ever.
ever?
This is not my first even like exploring haunted places or looking for hauntings.
So this one just feels different.
It feels different. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's get back to the video. Hell yeah,
I'm
Estes
not
method,
English,
yay.
It's not my first language, so I will literally just repeat whatever I hear. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay.
Even if you hear something that's not in English,
I'll just say it.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
First time doing it.
Did something follow us from the mausoleum?
She just shook her head no.
Someone here that wants to talk to us?
I don't think she can understand.
Down, he was playing. He would play, something like that, play.
Are there multiple things down at the bottom of this cave?
Water, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something evil down there.
Yes.
Double yes.
Oh yes, there's something down there and it's evil. Do you know about the portal that was recently opened?
I couldn't understand. Something. Nose?
Something knows about it. Whitehead knew about it.
Who knows about the portal?
Useless.
Wow. Okay.
Yo.
Me? Walk. The walk.
Do you not want to speak to anyone?
Face.
Walk the walk?
Right?
Face.
Is it okay if I ask you questions?
No.
They don't like the girls.
Wow.
Is that true? You don't like the girls here?
Oh, something.
No way.
Are you specifically angry with Colby?
Ice cream? When I scream?
When I scream.
Music.
Maybe it's like party.
Wait, scream. Wasn't that Suki? Oh. Suki, is this you?
She would like the girls though.
You know
Yeah.
the name Paul Whitehead.
Someone.
So maybe not himself, but knows of him.
Someone. You part of the
Sick? You are sick. Noise. A lot of people.
A lot of people.
That was really clear. A lot of people.
In the banquet hall.
Are there a lot of
Yeah.
people down there right now?
Are we okay being here tonight?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, that's good.
okay, that's really good to know, yeah.
Let's just try to lower us in there.
3
Yeah, who-
people.
3 people are okay being here tonight.
Colby.
Is there one specific person you don't like here?
Colby.
Yes.
It's Colby.
I don't like 3 of them.
Character. Oh my.
Character.
That was strong. The
Yeah.
way she reacted to that character. Maybe they don't like one of our characters.
We said 3 and doesn't like the girls and me. He hasn't said anything about you.
Do you not like me specifically?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't like any of us. Is that what it's saying?
We just want to know if it's dangerous down there for us. Is there a sense of evil down there? Or anything dangerous?
Valid?
Valid?
Yes. Please. Please.
What do you need? Do you need help?
Maybe you should ask some questions about what they do.
No.
Okay.
Don't need help.
Yes.
Were the things here actually?
Don't do that. What?
Sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Yeah, take it off. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What happened? What was that last bit?
So like I kept hearing like things, sentences,
That
voices,
scared me.
and like stuff. The last one, I'm literally shaking. The last one like felt really intrusive. Like it felt like I was like it was trying to like
Come at you?
get through to you. Yeah.
Did you hear a voice or just a word?
No, it was
or...
a voice. I couldn't like quite tell what the voice was, but it was like "come at me" or something like that.
It was almost like a threat.
3 people they specifically don't like.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
was saying
I
it
think it's
was
safe
the
to say.
girls.
Okay, I think it's safe to say, and I'm sorry about the delay. I think it's safe to say that she is probably an empath and can certainly feel when something is getting too close. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows when I need to stop because it's like right there. That was pretty interesting.
And me. But then we said, is it Sam? And he said, you too. So it's like all of us.
Yeah.
I don't know if whatever thing likes us, but you said, are we safe to go here tonight? And it did say yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like we'll be okay.
I think you guys were asking questions way too quickly, and it was trying to answer all of your questions, but you automatically took, the answers from previous questions as the current answers that you were getting. I think that's what was going on there, because sometimes it would go like no, and then it would go immediately yes. Like it was trying to answer questions as fast as possible, but I think they were asking questions a little too quickly.
Okay going here?
Obviously, I don't know when that was, but if it was a yes/no, there were 2 voices.
Could be someone saying yes, you're fine to go, and then there's somebody else that
Saying no.
doesn't think it's good.
It definitely, obviously I've never done this before, but it felt like multiple people, not just the voices, but also, I don't know what you guys asked, but it felt very conflicted, and a lot of like, just nonsense.
That's how it always feels.
Feels like nonsense to them, but you'll watch this back, and that was
Yeah,
pretty much
you'll
a
watch it back
full-on
and you'll be like, yeah,
conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
It was very bizarre.
Yeah.
Wow.
Human entities here would be afraid and saying like, please, please help, because there's something darker here.
Please, please, what was that about? Sounds like someone's in danger.
And there's something evil at the same time.
Sure, yeah. I think that's really clear. Like, actually, probably the clearest that we have.
And it sounds like if I were to guess, there's something demonic that doesn't like me, and there's just regular dudes that just don't like women.
Yeah.
And then something doesn't like Sam.
Why?
That just comes along with it all, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go deeper.
As we toured the rest of the caves, we realized how dangerous this could be. Did you think that a place called the Hellfire Caves would be safe?
Down, 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 sugar, we're going down, swing. Oh, we get to go into Mr. Paul's room.
So, one thing is that urn, if you touch it, I will kill you in your sleep. So,
Oh.
Wait, you can't touch Paul?
don't touch the urn.
I mean, if Sam wants to risk
Yeah, be respectful.
Am I the guinea pig?
Do they find it disrespectful when we laugh?
Some do.
Okay.
Yeah, people that joke around.
Dude, have I not been saying that ever since the get-go, though? Some spirits find it disrespectful when you laugh, crack jokes, don't take it seriously. Again, and even she acknowledged, the tour guide's like, yeah, some might be a little bit pissed off about it.
Just get haunted.
Joking. You guys are down, down, and around.
Shit.
While you guys were singing, me and Nikki both had a scream.
Yeah.
What?
To be honest with you, I keep hearing screams.
So do I.
Women screaming help. I like.
No, dude.
I can't make out where it is.
Yeah, what was that? There's footsteps down there too.
That was me. I just.
No, it came from down there.
I thought I heard it to this side too. Anyway, you think that there's women screaming down here?
Yeah.
I mean, they did talk of possible sacrifices down here.
They did.
They definitely used women down here.
Yeah. So this is Whitehead's would have actually sat in here, and he was sort of, as I said, the steward of the club, signing everyone in. This was the face of Dashwood. He's sort of watching like people being signed in, and you've got the upside down cross.
Yes, that's the one.
And who is that guy?
We don't know.
Dashwood and
Wow.
Paul, and they're holding hands and they're naked?
Hey, yo.
I think they liked each other or something. Is that true?
He just slowly pans to you.
Yeah. The mannequin just goes,
You look stoned.
Yeah.
Men used to go to the left, women used to go to the right.
Maybe not, make fun of the guy who's supposedly protecting you while you're down there.
And they would go and meet their partner for the evening.
oh, randomized?
Randomized, yeah.
So we should go. Oh, we'll see you guys on this side. All right. Shit. What?
Should we just...
They're gonna scare us.
They're not gonna scare us.
Do you remember the first thing they did when we were at the hotel lobby? They wanted to scare us.
Oh.
They're waiting.
You know your tricks, boy.
Usually, I was going to take us all into darkness.
Look how cool those caves look with the red. Sorry, I just think it looks dope.
Benjamin Franklin.
What are you
You
been
scoundrel.
Up to, huh?
The American founding father who fucked in this cave.
He was a womanizer.
You also put bags over women's heads.
Yeah.
I can't believe
He said you
Yeah,
should always
he's kind
choose
of
an
a piece
older
of
woman
shit.
because they appreciate the attention more. And in the dark, all cats are grey.
Oh my! That is what America is founded upon.
And if we take a left, we'll take you to the devil.
Wait, is this like a circle again? Wait,
Ben
whoa,
O'
what
Ben.
is-
Yo, that was
Piece of shit.
I think you guys want to see what it's
Sorry to anybody I offended by saying that, but no, that's some piece of shit talking right there.
like without lights.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I gotta find which one it is.
Protect each other.
Content on-
Oh my god!
Oh, this is what you guys are gonna have to walk back.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Colby.
I challenge you to walk the entire cave system in the dark.
Okay. We'll do it together.
Okay, can we do it together?
Let's do it together.
If you guys
We're gonna do it together.
I'm not gonna leave her alone.
Oh god, yeah, you're right.
What if we just all do it together?
Ah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Wanna have a date with the devil?
No.
Not particularly, but
Content.
I've been single for a while, so maybe.
As you can see, it used to be painted bright red and used to have a horn up here.
I don't
Ooh.
know if I like him. Don't know if he's my type. Can't lie.
They carved all of the members of the club into the wall, so they obviously considered the devil a member of the club.
And it's interesting as well that like two main people were there, and then he's the next one. So
Sorry.
you know, it's okay.
Just hearing footsteps. Sorry, guys. There is Wilkes and Sandwich in there.
Oh, there's something.
Wilkes is in the front, Sandwich is in the back.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Another famous
They're
member
really
of the
hearing a
Hellfire
lot,
Club
damn.
is the Earl of Sandwich, and a lot of you may know who this is. He was known to be a gambling addict, so much so that he would order salt beef between two pieces of bread so that he could eat with one hand and gamble with the other. This method became so popular that all the other members were ordering what Sandwich was having. Yes, this is where the original term sandwich was coined. The PB&J you're having right now could have been from a gambling addict, orgy-having, possible satanic-worshipping man in a cave. I love Mr. Sandwich.
I had no idea, actually.
And here's where the echo gets mad.
Parties and something else.
Yes, this will be in here.
This is the parties, this is the orgies. This is the first place in historical record that someone took a body shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised you guys
You
know
pour like vodka in like a belly button and like do it off somebody.
You've never done a body shot? This is where it originated. Come
I have.
Literally. Wait. Update the camera. This is where we're at right now.
Oh, yeah. We're about halfway down now.
Like my heart started racing.
The banqueting hall is the largest man-made chalk cave in the entire world. This was the spot where all the parties and the orgies would happen. In fact, there were smaller rooms around the area with beds and curtains just for that. The members would have young naked women lay down on altars where they would pour wine on them in order to worship the goddess of love.
And the corruption did not stop there. The males would dress up as monks, while the prostitutes would dress up as nuns for these orgies. Guys, this is insane. Can you imagine all the most rich and powerful people of the time getting together in a cave and doing this stuff? Ben Franklin was Ben Franken some prostitutes in a cave.
It probably still happens today in some places. I'm sure it does. I'm just saying.
And here goes the banqueting hall.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's huge.
Just one note, if you get tripped on, we're directly onto the graveyard, so it's body juice.
Body juice?
We're directly onto the
So
graveyard.
close your mouth.
Close your mouth if you look, because everyone's like, wow! And I'm like, what are you, yeah, no.
That's how many people were fucked in there. That's how many people were fucked in there.
And they used to have like sort of makeshift curtains drawn across and beds inside them. It used to be like a massive fucking hell. Sorry, I'm fine with working here, but the only place that makes me uncomfortable is that corridor right there.
Why?
Past there was only where the 12 brothers were allowed to go.
Oh, so this.
Oh, interesting.
This is where we often see our like 8-foot shadow figures.
Really?
He just like stands here guarding. So we often on SLS, you can see like massive shadow figures.
Let's try.
No way.
We gotta try that. For sure, we brought ours. You okay?
Yeah, I just got shoved on my shoulders.
Really? I can't swallow. It's like
Me and
hard for me
Nikki
to
said it
swallow.
feels like something sat on your chest.
Yeah.
What? When did you guys say that?
Like at the beginning. I will warn you, especially you, Colby. Up there is where all the bats live. So behind all these like big metal grates, they can actually go behind there, and they just like chill in here.
No screaming.
Aw.
Screaming.
Bats.
I've got body juice all over me.
Yeah, we all do. But as you can see, like
You're so happy about that, dude. You're like so smiling.
happy and very nice with the body juice.
The main people that would haunt here, specifically
Is
Suki.
Suki, the white lady. Some people say that she died right here. Some say that she got hurt so much that she crawled all the way back up and then died at the entrance tunnel. And some people, sorry, she's just stood watching.
She is. She's listening to you say it.
Yeah, she always does. She always on my tours watches. We've had people come out with bruises.
That's
on their
so.
heads.
Oh!
I still just feel like
Wow.
pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah, are you
that's
guys
why I
feeling
just
that
like
too?
to move like that. It's like
Yeah.
I can't breathe properly.
It's like hard to, it's like short of
Yeah.
breath a little bit. I'm not even kidding.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No.
That was like, again, someone screaming.
Yeah.
What?
She has to be an empath. Like, it has to be. That's crazy, man. And that is so, like, the whole Suki story is just insanely heartbreaking. I feel so sorry. I mean, the idea that she could have lived, crawled back out of that place, that giant freaking tunnel, and just died at the entranceway is just... Oh, man. The further down the cave we went, the more unwelcome we felt. And we could tell it was really getting to Nikki.
No, not even me.
We're all feeling the same thing right now.
So they don't want us here? None of us.
Not even me. I've literally had like the back of my coat being tugged like.
What?
Yeah.
That was running.
Yeah, running around the back.
But you heard someone running?
Yeah, like.
How are you hearing all this stuff? Like, I feel like every other second you're hearing something.
I feel like
It's because
I'm
she's an
going
empath,
crazy.
man.
I hear it loud and clear. Like I hear running, screaming.
We are not hearing this. Like, it's literally like you.
Maybe you're a medium.
You're an empath. It's okay.
Medium is
You can sense
feeling,
things.
is hearing.
Yeah. Medium.
it's so, like, it's too much at this point. Like, that shadow just moved.
Yeah.
Wait, that like the shadow
The
behind?
thing that was following us, watching you guys around the
Mausoleum?
is followed us here. Well, more specifically, followed Colby here.
Colby.
Oh, sorry guys.
It's really overwhelming.
It's a lot
like, it's
tonight.
so much.
Are you okay?
Seems like George
I'm
is
fine with
useless.
being here. I just, like, in my brain, because obviously I'm still trying to explain everything that is going
of course,
on. You know, I'm
course.
like, maybe my hair went into my face and I saw that shadow move, but it's so much.
But
like,
I'm seeing it as well, so it's not.
I feel people literally touching me, which is like
Unexplainable, yeah.
The inner temple. Wow.
This is the part that
Crazy.
I start to feel
Place,
uncomfortable.
man.
Like I start to feel watched. Past here is like we have to be careful.
okay, all right.
Let's go.
You okay? We don't have to keep going.
No, I'm just mind blown. I went into this thinking like, oh yeah, there's gonna be like a few things. I'm gonna feel a little anxiety.
Yeah,
but this is-
yeah.
I've never thought of this.
Sorry, I'm like gonna cry. I'm not comfortable with you being at the back.
Yeah, I can go in the back
Come
too.
forward, please. Yeah, sorry, I'm just not comfortable with it. Sorry, I'm gonna cry.
Wow.
You instead.
Oh yeah?
This is what they call judgment pass in the day. Was that you went that way, you're a saint, that way you're a sinner, and that if you went the wrong way, then the judgment would come to you. Not.
Go this way.
I would all recommend
Yeah, right,
it.
yeah. Yeah, that's not this way.
Of course he would.
He's gone this way.
Sam went to the center way? That motherfucker.
Sam?
Asking for it.
There he is.
Why'd you want to go that way?
You're a brave man.
I just wanted to see what happened.
I heard a scream. Yeah.
She just said this is the worst she's ever felt. And how long have you been working here?
Year and a half, but I've been visiting him my whole life.
Oh my god.
This is the worst she's ever felt. And you went down the center path. You son of a bitch. Of course he would. Of course he would. That's one of the reasons why. And I don't think there was any rules breaking any rules by going down the center path, but that's why he's a daredevil, right? He would do the things to see what would happen. And some places just don't respect that. They would prefer not people do that. And I get it. I do. I mean, sure, it was funny.
I want to get the fuck out.
Oh, wow. Unfortunately, things were about to get much, much worse. You love to hear it.
Yes!
Really?
Really? Yes! IRL Minecraft. Which yeah.
Everyone else, be careful though, it's really heavy.
Okay, let's see.
All the way around.
Oh. Just took out a little chunky.
Little chunky,
Chunky. Ooh.
That's my chunky. You want to hold on to this?
No, I'm already
got the
fucking.
center.
I'm already testing my luck.
Why are you doing that?
Because that's what I do.
You did that in Sally House, and then you had a little girl for a while.
You know, there wasn't actually a little girl. Whitehead.
He didn't like that.
How are you feeling? You have not been on camera much.
Maybe not that.
Yeah, I feel like this might be a weird vibe, but I feel like Sam has been kind of... I get the vibe and feeling that he feels like he's probably being left out a little bit. That one friend who's just kind of like in the background a lot during this video, and he's just kind of doing his own things to show that rebellious side because he's not getting the attention everybody else is or like his pal Colby is. That's the kind of vibe I just get through him. Are we leaving Sam out a little bit? Am I crazy? Am I the only one who felt this way? I feel like Sam has been felt... I feel like he feels like he's been left out a little bit. I feel bad for him.
But just in general.
I've been getting back pain.
You've been getting back pain too?
I've been having back pain like for a while.
I just got back pain since the banquet hall.
Well, we're not welcome down here, are we?
Yeah.
She was saying, and like we've learned in the past, that if you are to get something that's trying to attach itself to you, it would start at the lower back.
How do we prevent that?
Just again, white light. You can welcome things to talk to you, but do not let them follow you.
You are not allowed to follow me home. You are not allowed to.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit.
Whatever. Sorry. Whatever is trying to. Sorry, I'm crying. Is trying to get to you, just like ran down this whole full shadow figure. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
Yeah.
How did you saw it run down here?
Yeah.
I don't like
just
that,
sort
man.
of, overwhelming, unwelcome, In my head, I just got like hurt, and I just saw like a black shadow, just like. I'm so sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. Are we gonna be okay here?
Yeah, you guys, just again, please be careful.
Okay.
Be careful. I don't want anything to actually happen to anybody.
The way she's acting right now makes me truly believe that there's probably something there to really trying to get to Colby. Yes, it's funny and it's good for content. Yeah, sure, it's entertaining. But if you truly believe in these things, man, maybe not do things that could possibly put you guys in harm's way. Colby has to drive home with Sam after this, and something already doesn't like Colby. Like I feel a little bit nauseous. I feel really worried for Colby at this point, especially how she just acted right there. And the way she's crying, she saw a full shadow figure run down the hallway like it's... That... Dude, maybe I'm an empath, but I'm starting to feel emotional. Maybe I am, because my hair is fucking standing up, and I'm getting teary-eyed.
No way.
Now, at the very end of the cave, there is the inner temple, where only the 12 apostles of the Brotherhood were allowed to go. The apostles would cross a body of water they called the River Styx, which symbolizes the Greek mythology, where when you cross this river, you're traveling to the underworld. So when the apostles would go to the inner temple to perform rituals, they would symbolically go to hell itself. Because again, this section of the cave was 300 feet directly below an actual church, which symbolized heaven.
The members would dress up in all white robes, the leader being in all red, and then baptize each other in unholy water before performing these satanic rituals. And like we talked about earlier, this is where Satanists came just last week to open a demonic portal. Since then, there's been a rise in negative paranormal energy, and mediums say this portal can never be closed.
We had a production company come in, we just get word, they're like, oh yeah, when the Satanist comes in, he's gonna do this, and we're like,
What?
sorry?
So they didn't tell you?
No, we knew nothing. I was not happy.
This
No,
is the River
because,
Styx.
dude, that could put your employees in harm's way. Did they let this happen because they wanted more activity? They wanted more shit to happen down here because they want more paranormal investigators to come by? In harm's way. And not just that, but the spirits who are already there are now even in more harm's way because of what you just did.
Whoa!
You are not welcome to follow any of these guys home. I know that you're interested in them specifically, but nothing here, light or dark, is allowed to follow anyone home. You can stay here, you live here, you reside here, but you do not leave these caves.
Whoa, looks like a giant face on the wall right there.
I just had knocks.
You heard knocking?
Yeah, like dun dun dun. Yeah, dun dun. Yeah. I would be surprised that I wasn't put on camera.
I don't like that. She's freaking me out.
Okay, this is
The most we've ever felt.
Yeah, viewers, please let us know if not. But this is probably the most physical thing. Like, we have no equipment. We're literally hearing things, seeing things.
Feeling
That's
that.
why I told you, wasn't it? It's more feeling than equipment.
Everybody's feeling things.
We're learning that very rapidly.
Now we're about to cross over the River Styx.
We're going to the underworld, is what you're trying to say.
The end of the cave.
Just Wait, this is it?
That's cool.
This is the end? Oh.
Alright?
Yeah. I don't know where I want to be. Yeah, this already feels a lot better.
This is the inner temple. This is where all of the rituals are.
Yeah.
All the rituals, so possibly human sacrifices.
We know definitely animal sacrifice did happen down there. We know that. It's rumored that human sacrifice did.
Rumored.
I've come in and seen this light.
But it wouldn't surprise me because they already said that they can do whatever they want down there. So it would make sense that, yeah, there's probably a couple human sacrifices. Makes sense. I wouldn't put it past
Swinging
them.
back and forth. Is there any specific spirit or person that haunts this spot? Would this be where the portal was opened?
This was where the portal was open at him.
Oh my
I had
god.
to scrub the pentagram off the table.
There was a pentagram here even. Oh my god. Who is this right here?
This is just another light priest. This isn't original. It is. It's blood. It's not real.
Oh, gotcha. In the temple.
So much was going on, we decided to get the equipment and start the full
Saying
investigation.
if I came down the sinner's route, I should go up the sinner's route, or else maybe not.
Well, it's the whole thing is that it's called Judgment's Pass. If you lie and you say you're a saint and you're a sinner, then judgment will come to you.
Get down that
That's
fast.
all about testing things, isn't it?
I don't know.
You think you're?
Well, technically, we're all sinners. So, technically, I guess you may have all lied, right? So, I mean, there's no perfect human being on this planet. So, whoever decided to claim they were a saint, yeah, okay. Okay.
A sinner?
I don't know.
Everybody's a sinner, though. That's the thing.
Like, especially nowadays.
I'll come with you.
Well, if we already went down the same path, aren't we technically lying already?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go. Like, let's stick with our first choice, right?
I want to stick with my guns.
Stick with your guns.
Are you gonna? You're gonna give me the camera?
You're in the scary hole. We're in the nice hole.
Your hole's better than my hole?
My hole is way brighter than your hole.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys on the other side of the hole.
We are also going up the steeper way, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously, maybe it's just because I'm not as in tune as everybody else, but I haven't felt as much as you guys have. But it does make me nervous about how much other people are seeing and how much you're warning us.
There we go, we're saints,
I
guys.
feel like we're saints.
I thought so, yeah.
Oh, what'd you feel?
Like crackling.
Crackling? Oh, you heard something.
Right in your head.
I just heard like a voice over there. Right after I said that, like I'm not hearing things, I just heard a voice up there.
I got up here, started pointing that way, and then Sam had a voice up there. It doesn't want us to go back now that we've come down here.
Fuck that, dude. Get out. Right as we were about to make it out, what? Things got even worse. Great. What happens next? It became obvious.
What?
Nikki was being targeted.
Did you hear the? Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, was that? What do you mean? Okay.
Aww.
Following me.
No, she's crying.
Did some what? A breath?
Kim was off. You said something was pulling you from
And it
behind.
goes, and because I said that it's not gonna, and I said in my head, you're not gonna pull me out. I went, oh.
Yeah.
And then she heard it.
You okay?
Yeah. That was just. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh my god. I'm fine.
You heard that like next to you, or was that behind you?
Behind us.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, let's go. Jesus.
Yeah.
Things just keep happening. Holy
That's so
fuck.
sad, man. I feel so bad. It's fantastic. This is a fantastic episode. I gotta say, after the two last Sam and Colby investigations, this is top notch. The beginning had me worried. When we get into the caves, everything got so much better.
All right, it's time.
First investigation inside the caves.
All right.
My back hurts.
Right now?
Yeah, worse than it did before.
No.
You are not allowed to attach yourself to me.
No.
Please get away from me. Don't touch me. Please get away from me.
Yeah, you have power over this thing.
I do not want you with me in any way.
Should you go first?
You're the sinner. You like to sin.
I the sinner.
You went down the sinner hole.
You did go down the cinema hole.
Okay, this is an experiment, not a testament to my character. Right, Henry?
That to you, it's an experiment. To the people watching you go down the sinner's hole, you know, the spirits, it's not an experiment. They are going to judge you on that.
It's probably good.
Can I hold your ass?
Something already is currently holding my hand.
Oh my god. Why is it so much scarier this time? Oh, because it's dark.
No, like, yeah.
That makes sense.
We're all scared of the dark now.
Starting at the banquet hall.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Shit.
I'd be nervous, man. After what happened earlier, I would not want to. I don't know if I'd
How
want to
did
go
I
down
get
there.
in the front? Sam, you gotta walk faster, man.
Alright, I was just trying to enjoy the moment. Right?
2x2.
Paul Whitehead? Paul, if you were actually talking to us at the mausoleum and you're here, we please invite you to come help us and protect us because we're a little afraid of what's down here. Women that way, leaves this way. We'll see you guys in a second.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Remember to feel the light. Yeah. From inside.
That is so scary. Ooh.
You crazy.
That is scary, yeah.
Oh wait, just look down there. Oh, you can't even see down
The flashlight keeps flickering.
Might be dying, maybe.
there. You know, it should be fully charged, so that's just a bad
I really
sign.
hope it doesn't die. Because
This is a bad sign.
I really hope I don't.
Nope, it means there's a demon around.
Okay. This is walk faster, man. What the fuck? Why are you strolling like we're just like walking through a park?
Well, because honestly, as not a joke, because my legs feel like molasses.
Oh.
I actually like feel like, I don't know, you might not know what molasses is.
No, I've just never heard anybody
It feels
say.
like jello.
Okay, that makes has anybody ever said their legs felt like molasses?
Yeah, no, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
it just doesn't work in this situation, man. You just kind of ruined the vibe. Just kidding, man.
No one likes me, not even the ghosts, not even our friends. Everyone go in for a before selfie. Before. here's Monsieur Devil.
That is the devil man.
We need to ask questions about him.
It sounded like there was still 2 footsteps behind us. You heard that too?
She's like, I don't want to admit it at this point.
At this, like, I'm very tunnel vision now.
Yeah.
Could be the echo.
Maybe the echo?
Yeah.
Let's say it's the echo. It was the echo. It was the echo. It was the echo. It was the echo. Woo! Again, right when you walk in, it's like that. Just a little bit tighter.
Bats, guys.
Yeah.
The side of my neck, like, really hurts. It's like someone's trying to, like, claw into it. Do you see anything?
There's a red spot there. You see that there? Yeah, it feels heavy.
It does, right when you walk in. You don't feel that at all.
Now I feel it, and like I said, now like my entire legs feel like 200 pounds.
No fucking way.
That's usually.
No, you have to be super close to it.
Just to show you guys.
Yeah.
I'll get as close as
You have to like actually put your hand next to
My
the.
heart just started racing. See? That is not us. What the fuck?
The REM pod emits a field of energy. If you cross that field, it goes off. It's usually like 1 foot.
No, that's not him. You have to get that close.
Wow. Yeah.
Guys, this is an SLS camera. You've seen us use it in the past. Basically, it detects humanoid figures.
Oh, we're
Guys
finally gonna
said,
see if we can see that.
Doors, we should be able to see maybe sometimes a bodyguard.
6 foot.
Apparently,
Yeah,
that's what they
super
say.
tall.
And it's maybe like an 8-foot shadow figure.
And Suki is around here as well. Also, as a reminder, since we did the tour, the Estes method said like partying and like lots of people, they would be in here.
Yeah.
Again.
Whoever is entering here, we come with no harm. We would just like to talk to you.
There's a bodyguard here, or one of the
Okay, here we go.
that's coming out. Please, show yourself.
We know you're here because we can feel it. So why don't you just show yourself?
We, again, we do no harm.
Violent.
Medium, violent.
So that's calibration, but it's still weird that it said medium.
Pulled a few. I have been pulled a few times. You're right.
I was assuming. That's what I thought. I figured they was assuming to Nikki medium. I'm going to get violent. Pulled several times, trying to let them know that we don't like you here. At least that's what I was figuring. That's what he meant.
Is there someone here that's been messing with us tonight?
Oh, we've gotten that before. That's like religious terms.
Sakurez energy. Yes, Sakurez is like repenting, I think. Some religious term.
Something like that. We'll have to put definition on the screen.
Yeah.
Repent.
I heard him.
Moan? Yeah.
How are you guys feeling comparatively to the first time? Better or worse?
Conditions, Harry. Adjective.
Oh, like somebody's name.
Middle name.
Middle.
Is anyone's middle name
Harry.
out?
Out. It just said out.
I feel something on my butt again. Please don't touch me. I don't want to be touched.
Can you tell us your intention? You like that we're here? Not like that we're here?
Something said out. I can't believe that.
Yeah, immediately.
What's that say?
Running.
Running?
It just went off. The red part just went off.
So it says out and then it says running. Are you fucking kidding me?
Suki, Willow was saying that you usually talk to her down here. If you want, can you please show yourself to us?
Oh my god, God? It would not say God in here.
Yeah, but this is like an anti-God place.
What?
Is Suki talking to us?
I don't know if it's Suki.
No, that sounds more like something about what do rituals here. Is there other people besides Suki? If you could.
100.
Hundreds.
Is that how many people are there?
Yeah. No, it was 100 folders, right?
Numbers.
100 numbers of people. You just asked them.
EMF.
I mean, this is where they had the parties.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit more about what happened here?
You know, we hear stories of sacrifices, dinner parties, full trip. Since Bunny September?
Sacrifice a bunny in September.
Heart?
What?
Heart!
Oh my god. What the hell?
Wait, underline? Paul Whitehead. We were talking to somebody upstairs at the mausoleum. Paul, did you follow us? Can you give us another sign that it's you? Were you a member of the club? Thin region.
Frigid.
Thin.
Married.
Married.
But like,
Like Mary.
Oh, Mary.
were you married to one of the people?
Suki came down here to get married.
You're right. And the running out could have been her trying to escape the
Suki, would you
guys.
prefer to just talk to us females?
I assumed the running was a reference to the entity that was running down the halls, or like the running around them, because they kept saying they kept seeing somebody running. So I assumed that was kind of what it meant.
Yeah, this is completely
dead.
But they did say that they don't really like interacting with equipment. It's
Right.
Yeah, it's more in the feelings.
So this would make loads of sense.
Could.
It sounds like it's multiple people again. It sounds like it could be Suki, maybe Whitehead.
If.
I said if they're not interacting with the equipment, could it? They say
Could
like
if what?
could.
Kill? No fucking way. What's that saying?
Doubt funeral?
I mean, everything makes sense to the storyline
So
of these
what I'm
caves.
guessing is they would talk to us.
Huge.
They would talk to us through the equipment if we would sacrifice by killing something.
Oh.
Something fuzzy, and they mentioned a bunny.
Oh my god, because they animal sacrifices down here. They mentioned a bunny.
Then why don't we do the event?
No, don't say that.
Do you want us to become part of your club?
I don't want to become part of that club.
You don't have to do it, guys. I was just asking. Suki, if this is you, do you not like the guys here?
Oh, that was a yes.
Do you want us to leave, specifically? Of course.
Like, of course?
Yeah, for sure. That is for sure, of course.
Okay.
Can we just confirm that you would be happy to talk to the females?
Low knife? I don't like that. I don't know what that means
I don't know
though.
what that means either.
I won't lie to you. Some of the stuff doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, and it kind of sounds like, again, we're trying to grasp for whatever it could possibly mean, and which is what most of these are. But sometimes I can argue that they have had these kind of investigations that actually everything that it's saying makes perfect sense. But in this case, I really don't see a lot of things that make sense.
Him.
Guys, this is like this is telling us to sacrifice something.
Oh my god, you're right.
This is telling us to.
Yes.
Just agreed.
Wow.
So it has to be like one
Wow.
of the actual club members. That
Maybe kill
they wanna
Colby.
do some
It's
ritual
what it wants them to do.
I think it's multiple people. We're talking to Suki, we're talking to a club member.
Something doesn't like us. But
Him.
Something wants a little sacrifice, unless they did do human sacrifices, which would be the girls.
Low knife to him, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So probably animal.
It doesn't like Colby.
Tease. Oh, the prostitutes.
Leader.
Leader view.
And they said frigid as
He's
well.
the leader with a view.
Yeah. Wound.
There's so many things about this sacrifice.
Yes.
This would be where the whole group would get together and do
The
these
hundreds of people.
rituals.
Yeah.
You show us a side that you want to.
No, it wouldn't be here, would it? They said that the rituals were at the end of the cave, if I'm not mistaken. That's what they said, but I guess every room could be considered maybe a place they would have done rituals, I guess.
Go down
I thought they would have the orgies
this
here.
corridor.
Intent.
The intent. Oh my god, that makes more sense than you guys know because of what we have planned.
Stop being so vague, boys.
Joining the Hellfire Club, alright.
Again, we're not really sure who we're talking to. It sounds like it's still multiple people. It said hundreds, actually, so lots of people channeling us, but with that as a little trigger event. Not in a disrespectful way at all, but they were very satirical down here. They were all dressed up in robes, and the leader was in red. So we thought we might as well dress up as well, like we're part of the Hellfire Club. And then we got some shitty water that we can baptize ourselves and induct ourselves into this. Also, I got Ben Franklin, my boy, on the $100 bill.
Big boy Ben.
Boy, Ben, what a dirty dog.
Literally.
I know what you've been up to, Benjamin.
Ben Franklin was fucking in one of these things right there. Like
Probably all of
I
them.
can't even wrap my head around it.
It's really mind blowing.
So you guys ready to play dress up? I'll take the red because obviously I'm the leader, right, Sam?
What? I feel like I should be red. I was the one that did the center thing. Like it's Sam and Colby.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've been Sam and Colby? What?
I mean, we can give you like some space to discuss this.
Yeah, no,
Thank you. It's been Sam and Colby for 8 fucking years, man. All right? You've always been the first. Why can't I just be this one time?
If it really makes you like a lot happier than being the leader one time.
One time. Just let me do it one time. Rock, paper, scissors. So
Bats! 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 Bats!
It's always 2 out of 3, right? It's always 2 out of 3.
Motherfucker. Let's go. Wait, one more, all right? Body juice.
The comeback of a century. Like and subscribe.
Okay.
What would happen is the abbot would take people down through here to the cursed well and actually baptize someone in unholy water.
To be fair, though, I think Colby's a fan favorite. I'm pretty 100% positive.
We don't actually want to curse ourselves for eternity, so...
No, thank you.
You know, Walmart spring water is good too.
Ben, gonna leave you right there. Okay, ready? Baptize me, man.
Hey, this is so much water, dude!
You didn't keep any of it.
You thought I could just keep water? Am I like a
You're holding it.
Avatar waterbender, dude? Hellfire Club, Hellfire Club, Hellfire Club.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate this, guys.
What the fuck? That's so much water! Oh!
Hellfire.
I'm cursed. I'm baptized for sure.
Good. Wow. I got a good throw on there, man.
Am I wet?
Yes. Terrifying.
Do I look like I cried?
Yes.
Wait. We didn't get inducted to the Hellfire Club. I think we just... What?
We started our own club.
We started the Explore Club. The hoodie is the merch, but still. Exploreclub.com if you want to see behind the scenes of this video. Link down below. We just joined it.
We just joined it, will you? Actually, we haven't joined it yet. There's one last piece of the puzzle.
What? Oh my god, it's so...
We have the official stamp of honor.
Hellfire Club.
I think this is actually from Stranger Things.
It is.
Woo! Oh yeah.
You guys are like, fuck my... They didn't tell us about this in the fucking tweet, did they? Now an official...
I just feel like the ghosts or the spirits of the real people who are a part of this Hellfire Club are probably so fucking annoyed at this point. I could see it. They're just probably sitting there just like, I don't even know what to say at this rate. What is going on? What is happening right now?
Thank you.
Oh my god, I had so much water still on me.
Or body juice.
Definitely graveyard body juice.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Do you feel like you're part of the Hellfire Club of the 1750s?
No, yeah.
No?
I don't know if I want to either.
Everybody that was
part of
down
the
here was
Space
very, very
Force.
satirical for his religion, so we just thought that if we joined the Hellfire Club, we could kind of disguise ourselves as one of them. And they would think this is funny, right?
I mean, I hope so. What if they don't?
Well, then this was a good trigger event.
Piss them off?
This is probably what I would assume so, yeah.
All right, on to the next.
The inner sanctum. All right, let's go ahead and
Leaving
get
the
it.
banquet hall and going to the inner sanctum.
This is the scariest part. Scariest place.
This is only where the actual 12 brothers were allowed to go, and also where this real satanic group that came in 2 weeks ago did this ritual.
Children sacrifices, possibly pagan rituals, lots of people screaming and trauma stuck in those walls.
It's only been open for a year.
How are you guys feeling going into this last one?
Yeah.
Scared?
I'm interested to see whether you can enter this time.
You don't have to if you don't
Yeah,
want to, of course.
I heard that there's a whisper behind you, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can hear more than anybody else.
Seriously. Alright.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh my god. That just looks demonic from the camera. Oh, here's where we split up.
Judgment's passed.
I still am trying to be a saint, personally.
Intentions are saints.
The intentions are saints?
Yeah. See, a sinner.
What?
You have the red light, man, so you're just gonna go that way anyways.
Oh, he can.
What?
No, you're just walking this way.
Sorry, I got like a weird pain. It was like a growing pain, like in my leg again. You guys are brave for being in the back.
We're forced to be here.
Yeah, we don't want
We were told by the medium to not let you guys walk behind.
Wow.
Not being responsible for all the Sam and Colby fans, for losing Sam and Colby. Change it to G and Nikki.
I was gonna say, G and Nikki are protecting us, guys. Go check them out, please. Say thank you.
I actually might, because I've actually liked them as guests. I think they've actually been pretty damn decent guests on Sam and Colby. So far, I'm really actually pleased with this video. It's actually pretty good and it has good vibes to it.
Oh,
Thank you.
God. This is the first time that I have like this pit in my stomach. This feels very weird.
This is the River Styx right here.
A parody of crossing over into hell where they would do all the rituals.
Going to the underworld.
How's everyone feeling? Still okay? Can we do it?
This is it.
My headache went away. It's back. My headache is back.
It's back.
Yeah.
Even after the Tylenol. Damn, shout out Tylenol. Sponsor this, please.
Well, it didn't fucking work, so fuck Tylenol.
Fuck Tylenol.
Shout out Advil.
Shout out Advil.
Here we go. The inner temple.
This is where the portal will be.
She said something about what, like a pentagram ritual happening here last week?
Pentagram right here. A Satanist opened a real portal right here. If there was any demons talking to us tonight, it'd probably be right here.
Nikki and I were talking earlier. Both of the things that hurt our back is going up and up and up. Like it started at the lower back, and now it's going up to like middle, upper.
Well, then we should make this quick, because if that like gets to your
neck, right?
Neck.
That's where it's.
Oh, it's on my shoulder. Please leave me alone.
You cannot follow
You
us.
cannot follow us. You cannot attach yourself to me. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Please stop touching me.
What was that? Did you hear that now? What was stomp? Now I heard like a giant boom.
Okay, let's make this quick, okay?
I hate to say it, but even if you go into a place with like the intent on telling whatever's down there not to attach itself to you, I truly believe that sometimes will not matter in that situation. You are in its domain. This is the place it was summoned. Literally, and I don't want to use this term, but I'm going to have to go ahead and use it. You're pretty much walking naked into a blizzard. You're really putting yourselves at risk when you go into these places, especially investigating and stirring things up. I mean, it's a risky thing. Afterwards, yeah, definitely sage yourself or do whatever, say a prayer, make sure that, you know, this thing is detached from you before leaving the actual property. But inside of here, it is like, this is its playground. Very scary. Multiple times touched.
Butt cheek. Like it was down here, and now it's my butt cheek. Stop touching me. Leave me alone, please. Please leave me alone. I do not wish to be touched.
You have no permission to touch us in any way. Only just communicate to us through these 2 flashlights.
I'm gonna put this out here. Is this on? Oh.
That immediately.
That just turned on as soon as you walked away.
I feel bad for Nikki, man. I really do. I feel bad for Nikki. Hopefully not going to get any worse than what it's already getting.
This is a music box. It's just a motion sensor. Like that. We have a flashlight there, flashlight here, and then a REM pod right here.
Final investigation. We gotta figure out what we're talking to.
This could be where it is demonic. If there's an intelligent spirit here that wants to talk to us, can you please make a sign? Specifically, if you could turn off this flashlight right here, we'll know that you want to talk to us.
Or if you aren't a spirit, if you're something else, can you give us a sign? Okay. Ooh. You can walk in front of this music box right here, it'll make a sound. Come up with this light, touch it. Oh.
If this is something that we've been talking to all night. Oh!
Oh my head. Yeah. Or there was darker entities at the mausoleum too. What else was at the mausoleum that's all night?
Something that wanted to attack you.
They said it was something like demonic because it couldn't come into the holy place.
Can you just make us aware of who is in here with us? If it's Paul Whitehead, can you turn that light off? I can touch it, or you can do anything else.
Oh!
Okay, so Paul's still here.
He followed us.
We appreciate you communicating with us. Again, we're not here to upset you or harm you in any way.
Oh, that's awesome.
We appreciate that.
I really hope it's him though and not something lying to us.
Can you confirm that this is where the ritual happened, where possible Satanists open up a dark portal? If that's true?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like it's
That was a sign.
Paul, is there anything else in here with us right now?
Specifically, is there anything non-human that might have been summoned by bad people? Oh my god.
What?
It just went off, dude. Well, that's not good. Literally non-human entity is what we just asked for. Something that was summoned here, and it just said, yes, there is something else in here with us. Is there any way that we
Colby space.
We heard that this portal might be impossible to close, but do you think that there is a possibility someone or us could close that? If so, turn that off. Okay.
Do you think there's a possibility that we close?
I mean, that's what Willow said too. She believes that there's a possibility that we could close it.
Do you want the portal to be closed? Do you not want the portal to be closed?
Oh my.
Yeah. Why would it want it? Why would it want to be closed, right? Especially if you're in the Hellfire Club. I mean, isn't this the whole point? You know, be satanic and all that stuff. Why would you want it closed? It makes sense that they don't want it closed.
Oh my God. Dude, that would make a lot of sense because isn't Paul Whitehead? He was literally the leader of the guy that's trying to get dark portals in here.
He wants this to be satanic. He wants demons in
Yeah.
here.
Is that true? Do you like the fact that there's more demonic energy here now? You think the last 2 weeks have been better? Or if you're afraid of the things that came here in the last 2 weeks, turn that off. Oh. So he doesn't want it closed?
Because he wants them to leave. What if we close it and they're stuck here?
Yeah.
But he is afraid. He's afraid of them. Yeah, he wants them to leave. That's crazy. Should we be afraid? Are the spirits that are here? Oh!
All of us.
Paul?
Literally on point.
I'm wondering whether you had any connection with the devil in your groups and activities. Turn that light off if you believe you did. Okay. Do you have any connection with the devil at all?
Yeah, we heard he was part of your club. Is that true? You can hear voices.
I heard something.
Yeah.
I think you said that.
Yeah.
Do you want us to leave?
Is there any other ghost here that wants us to leave?
Do you want us to stay?
Of course you will. Of course it does.
Oh my God, but that's probably not something nice. That's.
Of course he wants us to stay.
Can you show us in any other way that you're here?
Now, if you show us any other way, some obvious sign, we'll leave.
REM pod.
There's obviously something people here, yeah.
Did you not hear that? I just heard a knock on the door.
If you want us to stay, can you then show us a sign again from any of the other equipment we have here?
It definitely wants us to stay. That's the second time I confirmed that. Which means it's something darker.
It's definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
You heard another knock?
Yeah.
I heard that too earlier. Boom. Do you want us to stay here because you're looking for a sacrifice?
Not gonna tell us if it is, is it?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, he's smart.
He's smart.
Yeah, he's like,
Fucking.
As we were about to leave, Nikki said something touched her lower back.
Yes, stop touching me. I'm not allowing you to touch me. Please stop touching me.
Where's it?
Again, there's a reason why it's doing it constantly, even after you tell it to, because, again, I feel like you're in its domain, and it probably does not like the idea that people are telling it what to do in its domain, right? I think that is something, and that is probably why it keeps doing it, is to be rebellious. It's like, who are you, and what do you can't tell me what to do, and now it's constantly doing it. It's a very scary situation.
Where's the pain now at?
Back on my shoulders, it has been on my lower back for the last few minutes.
If we know it doesn't want the portal open, but it's scared of whatever's in here, and they want us to stay for some odd reason, and it sounds like we need more specific answers, what if we try to do the Estes one last time somewhere else to get a specific answer?
I mean, it'd be way easier to communicate with them. Like, we got answers at the front.
Now that we know kind of what we're dealing with, and it's definitely like Paul Whitehead and possibly something more demonic.
I don't know if it's something posing as
I
Paul
think
Whitehead.
it is, yeah.
That's something we gotta figure out. Will you come with us to the front to talk to us? Get a little final answer?
Whoever you are,
You cannot follow us home.
that's a yes. And we should get out before that.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
What?
I might have to throw up.
Really?
Really? Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's get out.
Yeah.
We're just at least gonna get out of this area.
Yeah, for sure. I felt the pressure on my shoulder, my right shoulder.
I just wish we knew what we were talking to.
Yeah, I know. I do feel like there's something trying to trick us.
Yeah, I kept saying the entire time that it was
Yeah.
Paul Whitehead, and that would make sense if he was talking about sacrifices and that he wanted the portal open because again, he was, sacrilegious. He liked that type of thing.
See you on the other side.
The entire time, I didn't want to say it as well, but just like Nikki, my back was hurting a lot. What? I was talking.
Never did
No, but I was talking. Maybe that's my voice.
be the echo.
Yeah, probably the echo. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Walking up and
I was actually going to say something about the workout earlier, like how Sam said his legs were really hurting. You guys have been walking a lot lately, and the ground's not even, so, you know, that can make your legs hurt. I know they go to the gym and stuff, but still, man, still.
down this so many times.
I took that into consideration. At the banquet hall, we remembered the challenge that Willow proposed earlier.
I challenge you to walk the entire cave system in the dark.
Ah. Yeah, maybe Nikki shouldn't.
Initially, we were gonna have the challenge where it was just you guys going back, but it's too dangerous, especially with it trying to touch you all the time and attack you. Would you guys be down to just use a phone light on the way back? Like
Go
we just
all the way
film on our
through.
phone?
Yeah.
Final challenge, all 4 of us.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
All right, this is what it looks like.
So much darker, guys.
Oh my God, you can see every like dust particle in here.
They say that they used to go through them with just candlelight as well.
Pretty crazy.
Alright. If there's anything in here that can tell us about how to close the portal, or about what has been talking with us tonight, we invite you to talk to us through the Estes method, the beginning of the cave. You cannot leave this cave. You cannot follow us home. Please, if you know any information, come with us to talk.
You know, last time when we were leaving, it felt better to get up. I'm
Yeah.
still feeling like, obviously we're walking uphill, but like tight chest.
Probably because it wants us to stay.
Yes, it does.
It really does.
I can feel it. That was one thing that was clear down there, is that it wanted us to stay.
That was the only consistent answer.
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black behind.
It is, we can see everything.
It's
You can follow us home.
You cannot follow us, you cannot touch us.
I know.
Why'd it get quiet?
It just keeps going. All the anti-Christian things are happening.
What?
What?
I don't know, it's just like the light is so glary, you can see like, are you guys seeing the little? Yeah, you're blended.
Sorry, guys.
Wait. You guys heard the rock behind us, right?
Yeah.
There was a rock that fell behind us. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm fine. Keep going. We're almost out. We're almost out.
There's a front.
I can feel like a real pressure on my back.
You are too?
Yeah. This is the first time.
That's the first time.
Again, do not follow us out of there.
You cannot follow us. Do not attach yourself to us.
We made it. Good job,
Wow.
Not lying to you, when we were walking out, I heard a ram scream.
A ram?
Like a goat.
guys. A goat scream?
Like, I'm not lying to you guys. That's what I heard.
Wait, was that loud or was it
It was
behind
quiet. It was really faint.
Just like the screams and stuff like that you've been
Yeah,
hearing.
I've been hearing screams of men and of women. Like, the women all have been screaming help, but that was an animal.
An
That was
animal
not
sacrifice.
That was not human.
I mean, the goat also represents the devil.
Yeah.
And now we have service to finally communicate with the
Dude, my
Estes.
hair just
Yeah,
stood
like,
up.
one more
Nah,
answer
freak
to
that.
get.
Fuck
I
that,
just want to
dude.
know who we're talking to
Yeah.
and what it was.
Also, how it thinks, if it does think, we can close the portal.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The final investigation.
Okay, can what is speaking to us make itself known? Show us in any way of who it is we're speaking to. Is it Paul?
There he is.
There he is, so he's with us right now.
Hi.
I just want,
Here.
Is this Paul Whitehead we're speaking to?
For me.
Are you okay for us to ask you questions about the
Touch
portal?
me.
Oh, do you want to touch one of us?
Yeah, the touch. Her.
Have you been touching me?
There. Yep.
So you're the person that has been touching me all night.
Can we ask you questions about the portal? Are there demons down there? Have we come across any demons today?
It's a loud growl.
Help. Do you need help? There's
Ready. Go.
Do you want us to go back to that room where the portal's open? Or do you want us to leave?
Do you want us to
I'm getting
What would
nervous.
you
That's what we're trying to figure out.
do? Me?
What would you do to me?
Scream.
Have you been
That
screaming?
was me.
Oh my god!
Did someone hurt you? Are you in pain?
The leader.
The leader.
The
Fuck.
leader. Dashwood?
So we'll see. Feel me.
We have been feeling you.
We have been feeling.
Yeah.
Constraint.
Have you been trying to protect
Reach.
us?
Would you like us to help you? Would you like us to close the portal?
You're scared. Behind.
Fuck.
I was gonna say, I just heard something happening over there. Like,
Grab that.
how can we help you? Is it possible for us to help?
Sex.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Is it female or male? you're after? Is it
It's bad.
Is this the non-human entity that we're talking to in the basement?
Run.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Can you just confirm?
You think you can?
You think you
Ah,
can?
fuck.
Have you attached yourself to any of us?
You cannot attach yourself to us. You cannot touch us.
Forever?
You cannot.
Never touch us. You can never attach yourself to us.
Have you tried?
Our world.
Have you tried to attach yourself to
She's
us? Do you have any last things to say
Now.
now?
See, that's going back to what I was saying about how this is their domain. They even said, like, our world. We can do what we want. Don't tell us what we can and can't do.
Leave now.
Leave now. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for talking to us.
Feel it? What?
All right.
I think it wants us to.
We gotta go. I don't think we're gonna help this thing, honestly.
Yeah, it genuinely just feels like it's one of us now.
Yeah.
Should we talk later?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
We can't help. There's no way.
We gotta like go. Like it's this urgent to get out of here.
I just don't think we're gonna do any good by keeping staying here, and it keeps talking about touching and feeling. Dude, literally, it was like, "What's the only thing we can do for you?" And it said sex.
That was immediate.
And it was like, it was like, you feel that? It was me.
Like just being
I
perverted.
asked him if he was the one who touched me or not, and he said yes.
And he was the one screaming, and it was because he got hurt by the leader, laughing at
Didn't
us.
want to talk to us anything about the portal, like.
Yeah. It was very, very clear that whatever was
Yeah.
happening right there, they weren't going to even talk to us, or they were not going to give us any clues.
They're not even gonna tell us who it is, even if it is someone.
But I do think whatever it was pretending to be Paul Whitehead the entire time.
Yeah.
Pretending.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think it was Paul.
Then how did it get into the mausoleum?
I mean,
Maybe that was Paul.
Maybe that was Paul. Yeah. Maybe he just.
And he just couldn't leave?
I have no idea.
No.
I think we should ask Willow
tough.
to like help us out, because obviously we have nothing to be able to help these guys.
Yeah.
As sad as that is, I just don't think it's possible.
We're not like priests. You need to have like a certain amount of study to be able to even deal with like demonic shit. We're just YouTubers.
Wow. Good video. Nicely done. Yeah, Nikki was the one who was affected the most throughout this entire video.